Hello friends, this is Bernard. I'm the spiritual counselor, always excited to bring to us the revelatory aspect of spirituality. I want to appreciate all those who have been supporting this channel, either through your donations and those who have been a blessing, those who have been sharing, those who have been following us on every other platform, on Instagram at spiritual counselor, on TikTok at spiritual counselor _. And I also want to say a very big congratulations to those whom God have been showing mercy through some of the spiritual ordinances that we have been doing on this platform. I also want you to understand, as I always said, that everything you come to this platform and you do, and you see changes in your life, you see the finger of God in that which you do. I want you to always be reminded that the enemy is not happy. The enemy is not happy when you come out of spiritual predicament. The enemy is not happy whenever he perceives that a captive is about to be set free. And so the Bible said that he will go and re-energize himself and come back with 7 more higher demons to take back that which has been taken from him. And so I want you to always contend with your miracle. Contend with your testimonies. Contend with that which God has given to you. Particularly for those who have been carrying out certain things on those platforms and you're seeing testimonies. And that is why I want to begin this series to teach us about how we can also spiritually equip ourselves. Because when you are beginning to see result in your life, when you are beginning to see testimonies, there is need for you to know how to protect your answers. These are some of the things that lots of people do not teach. Certain persons go to different places, you do prayers, and you see the manifestative power of the Almighty, you begin to see answers. But not everybody understand the spiritual technicalities on how to keep their testimonies. The Bible says, wage a good warfare with your prophecy. Not everyone know how to contend to secure their prophecy. There are people, the moment good things starts happening to you tonight, by tomorrow afternoon, before you know it, it's like all hell has broken loose. Should you be any of this person, I want to teach you, and maybe you have been doing certain things on this platform. And last time, lots of persons have told me about the spiritual prayer, the spiritual process we did on this platform where we talked about perfume, how to activate their spiritual authority. And lots of persons have been seeing testimonies, tremendous testimonies. And probably you are someone, you have been doing so many things are not working. This spiritual process is for you. Stay with me. I'll be right back. So if you're just joining us, I'd like you to follow us on Instagram at Spiritual Counselor, and also subscribe here on YouTube, and also turn on your notification button to receive some of the videos wherein we'll be posting. And I said that alligator pepper is one of the very significant spiritual elements, and a whole lot of we've talked about. For those who have purchased our magazine, The Archives of Nature, we've seen wherein we wrote about certain things as it relates to the spirituality of alligator pepper and a whole lot of it like that. And I said that alligator pepper carries over 200 spiritual significance, over 200. There are so much. Alligator pepper talks about the way opening. Alligator pepper talks about spiritual fortification. Alligator pepper carries the element or the spiritual authority of command, the spiritual authority of spiritual deliverance, of breaking away, and a whole lot of it. And so this process is to teach us on how to come out of whatever spiritual pronouncement. Maybe you have received a blessing. You have gone to places, you did a prayer, and you know that prayer, you are beginning to see the manifestation of that prayer upon your life. But the enemy is not happy. You know, I said it that every testimony that you receive, there is someone that is pained. There is someone that is upset. There is someone that is furious about that which you have obtained from the Lord. Never you forget this. everything, anytime your life becomes better, there is someone, somewhere, somehow. There are entities that are bittered by the manifestations of what is beginning in your life. And so you must know how to protect your testimonies. You must know there are people, things have been working for them, but at a verge, they never knew that the anger, the ferocity of the enemy have started creeping into their businesses. And for you, maybe you are doing so many things and things are still the way they are. They are not. You can't understand what is happening. This spiritual process is for you. So you're going to get alligator pepper. You will do this prayer for, this is alligator pepper. I'm doing it for the sake of the camera here. But I said it that whenever you want to use alligator pepper for any spiritual thing, you break it from behind you. You put it from the back, you break it from behind. At first, you could bring it in front, you make prayers into it. Say everything you want. You say everything you want, and you take it behind you and open it from the back. Once you open it from the back, you bring it in front and you get some seeds. And now for this spiritual process, you would get some of the seeds of this alligator pepper. It could be possibly 5, 6, 7. Some persons, when I write things, when we put some videos here, they come and ask me, is this this? Is this that? Is this this? So please, I'd like you to watch this video carefully. So you're going to get some seeds, some grains of this alligator pepper. It could be 5, it could be 6, it could be 7, it could be 8, it could be 9. There is no specific number. You understand? You get some seed of it. Then you will get water. So now you get water. For assume this is your bathing water. You will do this process at night. You will do it at night as the last thing before you go to bed. You will drop some grains of that alligator pepper into your bathing water. You will put your finger, your hand, beginning from your left palm. You put it into it and you will make prayers. You will make prayers into it, reciting the scripture, Psalm 138, verse 7 to 8. Psalm 138, verse 7 to 8. You will recite it into the water. You put your left hand into it. You recite that scripture. After reciting the scripture, you will make prayers. Then you will take off your left hand and put your right hand upon it as well. And you will recite the scripture again, Psalm 138, verse 7 to 8. The same thing. You pray. Once you're done, then you will put your two hands together into the water. You put your two hands. One shall be on top of each other. You see it? You put it like this. And you will make prayer. This time around, you will pray for victory, protection, and spiritual covering. As it relates to your business, as it relates to your children, as it relates to your whatever. Maybe there are diverse aspects of your life that the enemy has gained access. I want you to understand that spiritual attack is as a result of the access that the enemy has upon in diverse aspects of our lives. When the enemy gains access to your finances, no matter what you do, money cannot stay in your hands. When the enemy gains access into your health, no matter, before you know, today you are sickness, tomorrow you are spending money. The Bible said the thief cometh to steal, to kill, and to destroy. When the enemy has gained, so this prayer is to terminate the access that the enemy may have gotten into your life. So you put your left hand at first, you pray that scripture, you put your right hand the second, then you put your two hands into the water, placing one on another, and you will pray the prayer. Once you are done, you will take this water and you will use it to have your bath. You will repeat this process for the period as mentioned. Please understand, during this prayer must be done last thing before you go to bed. Last thing, it could be warm water, it could be cold water, room temperature, whatever as you can in diverse parts of the world. As you carry out this prayer, you would see the manifestative power of the Almighty. This is Benedum, the spiritual counselor. Bye for now.